Hello, my fellow football enthusiasts, and welcome back to our turf, where the thrill of the beautiful game unfolds. If you're not part of our squad yet, don't miss out. Smash that subscribe button and let's kick off today's football saga. We've got an inside scoop on Manchester United's Joao Varane and the murmurs of a possible reunion with Real Madrid. Ready for the play-to-play? We'll also be unwrapping the tantalizing transfer tales featuring Barcelona's ambitious maneuvers in the upcoming window, as well as some insightful predictions of former Barcelona and Spain defender Gerard Pique about the destiny of football giants Barca and Real Madrid in the European arena. Brace yourselves for the revelations. As always, I'm your host, The Baller, and this is GameOn Spotlight. Now, let's delve into the stories. So Manchester United, a club with a rich history and a knack for signing top talent, has recently faced challenges despite bringing in proven winners like Casemiro and Joao Varane from Real Madrid. In Erik ten Hag's debut season as manager, there were positive strides, but this time around, the spectrum of inconsistency seems to have returned to the Old Trafford. A surprising twist in the narrative involves Joao Varane, the highly regarded French centre-back. Despite being considered one of the best of his generation, he hasn't started a Premier League game since September and was notably absent in the crucial Champions League clash against Galatasaray. This situation has naturally sparked speculation about Varane's future at the Old Trafford. However, a return to Real Madrid might not be in the cards. Reports suggest that Varane has been offered to his former club, and Real Madrid have reportedly given this proposal a thumbs down. Real Madrid is reportedly in the market for a new centre-back, but with an eye on the future. Their preference seems to be for someone below 25 years old, aligned with the club's focus on building for the long term. With Varane at 30 years, it appears that Los Blancos are seeking a younger defensive option. While Varane has undeniably achieved a lot in the Real Madrid jersey, it seems unlikely, given the club's current defensive lineup, that we'll witness his return anytime soon, if ever. As football fans, we can only wish the talented Frenchman the very best in his future endeavours. What are your thoughts on Varane's situation? Should he stay at Manchester United? Or do you think a move somewhere else would be the best for his career? Drop your options in the comments below, and let's kick off with a lively discussion. Moving on to Barcelona, the powerhouse from the Catalonian, they are now ready to shake things up as reports suggest that they are gearing up for major moves in the upcoming transfer window. First up on their watch list is Portuguese sensation Joao Felix. Currently on loan at Barcelona, it seems the club have already made up their mind about securing him permanently. Mundo Deportivo is buzzing with speculations, suggesting that Barcelona is eyeing Joao Felix with an offer of 40 million euros and a tantalizing player exchange. However, Atletico Madrid, which is Joao Felix's parent club, is reportedly standing firm with an asking price of 80 million euros. The big question looms: will Atletico be enticed by a player plus cash deal? Shifting our focus on the defensive lines, Barcelona have set their sights on Joao Cancelo as well, the dynamic fullback currently making waves at Barcelona. The reigning European and Premier League champions Manchester City value Cancelo at a robust 25 million euros, but Barcelona is in the negotiation game, hoping to slash that price down to a sleek 15 million euro. However, here's the kicker. These two players are marquee signings on Barcelona's wish list for the looming summer. The Catalans are playing the game long, though the football gods will have plenty of matches in store before any contracts get penned down. As the transfer market rollercoaster gears up for a wild ride, stay glued on our updates. What are your predictions on Barcelona's pursuit of Joao Felix and Joao Cancelo? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and let's ignite some spirited football debates. Moving on, in the inaugural edition of the Business Sports Forum by Expansion and Marca, retired football legend Gerard Pique, the brains behind the Kings League project, has painted a rather somber picture for the futures of Barcelona and Real Madrid in European competitions. Pique delved into a profound analysis of the structural differences between European and American football systems. He expressed concern about the lack of economic quality in European football, drawing a stark contrast with the better structured franchise system in American sports. According to Pique, Barca and Madrid are not going to be able to compete in the long run. This is obvious. He emphasized the influence of players in European football compared to the more regulated and structured system in American sports. Diving deeper into the issue, Pique highlighted the disparities in leagues regulations across Europe, citing La Liga's strict fair play rules. He argued that without consistent fair play regulations at the European level, top clubs like Barca and Madrid are exposed to financial imbalances, making it challenging for them to compete on equal footing. Pique's dark prediction for the future is stark. We are on the path where in 5 years, Barca and Madrid won't be able to compete in Europe. This statement echoes the challenges posed by the current economic landscape in European football. The discussion also touched upon the controversial European Super League project, spearheaded by Real Madrid and involving Barcelona. Pique expressed strong opposition to the closed league concept, emphasizing the potential negative impact on second-tier teams with devoted fan bases. He argued that the big teams would gain a lot of value, but they would destroy an important part of football, which are perhaps second-tier teams but which have a brutal mass of fans and which in the long term would cease to exist. As we ponder these insights, what are your thoughts on Gerard Pique's predictions and his stance on the European Super League? Drop your comments below and let's ignite a lively discussion. And that's a wrap for today's GameOn Spotlight. If you enjoyed this football journey, show your support with a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our football discussions and analysis. Until our next kickoff, keep the football spirit alive and remember, it's always game on at the GameOn Spotlight.